So here we use set up tic-tac-toe servers and the UI which displays the messages and the title of the window and also the executive services everything, and also the condition variable for the other player's turn and your turn. So here we given the int I is equal to 0 where we given I is less than 9. So I place this, give the size and set visible. So given the server repeating connections, player X, player location 4 2. So one after the other has we given the location, it would be connected to each other. So when a client connects a new player which is used to manage the connections as a separate thread or in the run game thread pool. So it receives a socket object which representing the connection to the client and gets the associated input and output streams. Here the player runs method controls the information which is sent to and received from the client. So here we give the text field to display the player's mark and which displays the output and the current sphere and the connection to the server and the input from server and output to server, the host name for server, then the client's mark, and it determines the client turns. It is the mark for the first client and the second client, and set name of server, set up panel for squares in board, and loop over the rows in the board, loop over the columns in the board, end enough for. So you are the player X and you are the player O. So player X is connected and waiting for the other player and the player connected you are more. So please wait. Here I can see that please wait opponent moved your turn valid move please wait. So as we can see when we are playing we play with the system. So when we completed our turn let's say that it will move until that we need to wait for that. So this is about the. So as we given like this is the game will be started by the next player and the O player. And when the X starts, then O starts, the row starts and X starts, then all together it starts. So this is how the play will go. So after we give like the tic-tac host, we give the gtext area as a 4 and 30, and display area setable will be false, and we given the panel for the squares and board, and the grid layouts has a 33200 and the new scale 33, and we given a row is equal to 0, so we given only one row, and the column is equal to 0, and we create a square by using the row column and so we given the size and visible true, and the position should be north and the center. So by using this program we created a display of tic-tac-toe game. So this is how the networking in Java works. So this is how the Java works. So it creates a number of capabilities. So it makes us used to develop both the internet and the web-based applications. This is the main point of the networking in Java.